because I'm supposed to have up to 40 megabytes per second. I can see if it was at like upload speed. I can see if it was at like 20 or 30. And that's as low as it drops, but it drops to literally 4 or even 1 megabyte upload speed sometimes. What am I paying all this money for? I can't even get a consistent upload speed. What sense does that make? Also, this is probably the start of a new episode, so hello guys, welcome back to Black Desert. Okay. Interesting. Do I want to... I'll leave it for now. Maybe I shouldn't. Doesn't seem like the strong rats are that hostile to me. Oh, never mind. They are hostile. So that means I'm going to leave it in fear of my horse dying. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to, kill these guys. Keep my horse right there. Get off of me. Yeah, face me, not my horse. Yeah, these guys are strong. Oh, that was fast. This written order is quite interesting. They are planning to bring Keplan down. Greco, the black prison. These things are stronger than you. You need to become stronger than them. You are not wrong. Hey, you know what? There's a really strong weapon and armor available for Reign of Calpheon. Not just anybody can, of course, depending on how much you contributed to the city. Looking at you right now, I think you're more than qualified. You don't have to rent it. Can't we just go check that out? There's a workshop district in Calpheon with an armor and weapon classes are. Name or everything. Canavos and Dobar. According to Black Spirits, you can borrow the superb Kaya weapon and armor. Calpheon workshop and meet Canavos. Kaya gear is gear that you can rent with contribution points to each gear cost 50 contributions. Gear. Okay, that's kind of boring. Steal the weapon of the giants to prevent them from attacking Keplan. I didn't realize it at first, but we should be able to fight them at our current strength. We'll establish trust with the Merchant Guild and help Keplan at the same time. Utilize the combat experience we gain and steal their weapons. Black Spirit explained that the giants are planning to launch an attack on Keplan. In order to thwart their plans, the Black Spirit told you to steal the weapons and slay the giant fighters. So we'll get some kind of upgrade, but we did get a new thing. Oh, however, if you reach Medea through the main quest, there's an opportunity to upgrade. Oh, that increases my damage by a lot. Now my damage and defense power are almost the same. Yeah, it's probably tending my horse, seeing as he probably just got mollywop. Open door. On information. I'll give him a carrot. Then go ahead and give him some rest too. This is the rest. There you go. Alright. You sit there for a quick second. Oh, well. Yeah, I was not ready, TBH. I definitely need to decrease my defensive power in some regard, somehow, somewhere. As long as I'm agile, I get in, I get out. Don't really have to worry about it now. Get in, get out. Launch it. But that's not what I wanted. But I guess it works nonetheless. And this is just gonna be a grind, isn't it? Okay, so 3 hits. My buff active. Enough to kill a giant fighter. Well, a regular giant. It's enough to kill a giant fighter too. Yeah, I wouldn't dare bring my horse here. This is actually my horse to die at this point. Definitely just asking my horse to die at this point. So we need a fair amount of damage, CBH. I can't forget, I do have a stun. Nah, I was just making sure you guys can hear me well. I guess I need to speak up just a little bit more. Light Crow, Dark Flame, should be enough to go fall. There you go. Spotted Hyena. Guys, extremely fast. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. They're all dead. It's like fighting these weapons are gonna be more than I bargained for. Look at the draw and whatnot. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear me, so I'm gonna stop real quick and listen to my stream real quick. It's okay, you guys can hear me relatively well. Do this, go for it. Nice singer. Dark now, slow darkness, cause of darkness, darkness reloaded. Do that again. I may have to turn everything down just a little bit more. Alright, now I just need to find giant fighters. These things are probably worth a lot of money. Man, they're weak. They're strong, but they're weak. Why is this a level 30 quest? Get it at level 45. I'm so confused. This game makes no sense sometimes. Not this quest I'm talking about, not this quest I'm currently on, but the best weapon in armor quest. We probably got it around level 30. As soon as I get to the safe spot, I'm gonna mess with my auto balance again. And also, it seems like I'm getting a fair amount of XP. I have to go back to my original combo. potions, drink some smooth milk tea. They're coming for me. Let's do this. And then let's use Mark of the Shadows. Oh, and there's a lot more of them than I initially thought. Okay. Let's go again. Okay, so what I need to do is raid Georgian. That was stupid of me. That was stupid of me. Didn't extend anyways. Let's guide him around one more time. Heal up just a little bit. There you go. Our attack power should be out of the roof right now. We literally have so much damage. Amplify damage this turn one more time. That one good hit and they're all dead. And I died. We killed by a giant combatant. Resurrect the closest note. Yeah, this is probably where I'm gonna. I wouldn't say stop. I'm gonna upgrade my equipment. I'm not upgrade my equipment because I can't upgrade my equipment. Because it requires story upgrades. I'm gonna work on my audio balance, turn some things down just a little bit. Yeah, this game definitely has gotten harder for me. Or my character anyways. Because I'm squishy now. I used to be able to do insane amounts of damage while not being squishy. At this point, I'm literally just a glass cannon. 1-on-1, 1-on-2, I'm good, but more than 2 enemies, I'm dead. I have no idea where I am. I'm used to trying to work out some audio balance. Audio settings. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the music a little bit more. Maybe like 75. 75. Maybe like 95, 90. But you can hear my character's voice over everything. It's down to 70. Confirm. These things are definitely stronger. Trying to mess with some of my skills too. There's no need for this. Not yet. I need to get stronger. It causes pure pain to the target. Good servant hits. Sinister Omen. Dark Flame. Use that. Dark Armor. Let's just do this. A question. Sinister Omen. Okay. So it doesn't have an activation. So let's read. I'm gonna wait for my stream to catch up a little bit. Summon a Servant of Darkness that causes severe pain to its targets. The Servant of Darkness follows the target until it explodes. It can be at its ring, it can be used with a scythe. Aim at the target while casting and send servants to its position. Let's get them off. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's going on the skill bar, I guess. What is that? That's that. That's that. Okay, let's go to the ring menu slot. Let's go to skills. We already have dark trade. Where is it? Sinister Omen. There you go. Okay, it shows me which one's active or not. Let's actually try it out, shall we? Come on, thing. Defense. Oh, I'm not in combat mode. Get up, get up, get up. Defense. Attack. Okay. Let's try this, shall we? I'm not sure what to think about that. I'm pretty sure I just used it completely wrong. Oh, and that thing can crit. That's what I've seen. The same guy. I remember the caves. Let's have a companion for this Chandler. I just need to kill one more guy. Make it hard on me. Oh, one more piece of art. I just need one more item. Why are you making this hard, man? It really doesn't need to be this hard. I keep using Dream of Doom by accident. That's really what I'm not trying to do. These guys are worth a fair amount of experience. There you go. It's about time. And now I can just run past everybody. Stretch out my legs a little bit. It's starting to hurt a little bit. Yeah, I don't trust this area. Just go somewhere where there isn't any giant warriors to cover my face in. There's not many spots for that. Oh, right here. Increase their attack power. It will also give you more. That's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it works. Let's use an Atlan's Firefly. I think it's a start. Let's talk to the Black Spirit after healing a little bit. We're now a lot stronger than before. We just beat those beings. This is a start, but it's still not enough to win the village's trust. Let's say more of those arrogant beings. You should be able to defeat them in your current state. Say that. 100 giants. 100 giants. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Get some popcorn, or some food, or some snacks, or some Friday. It's not gonna take that long. Maybe like 5 minutes at the most. 25 minutes, I hope. My damage. Pretty well. Because unlike every other enemy, not unlike every other, like most enemies, giants are usually in groups, like 3. And they're always in like earshot of each other. More of them. Every attack mode. Good. I'm glad this is not a specific giant move, though. That would have been which is specific one. He's dead. Hey, look at that. We're actually gonna level up in this probably. I'm doing good. I'm doing more than good. Let's see what this does real quick. I have to look up what that does. What it actually does. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Run. War giants came and I was prepared for. I just gotta kite them this a little bit so I can take them off. One by one. Take them out one by one. And we get to heal up a little bit. Giant slaying is quite the process. Please need to increase my defense. I should use my shield of darkness too. I haven't been using that at all. Our AP is well over the hundreds without our buffs. Let's put it that way. This is actually a lot more dangerous. I'm pretty much holding my own. That's it. I was right to say we're going to be level 48 by the end of this. Well, in my stream anyway, put it that way. I'm going to be streaming this game for 2 hours. It seems like each new area, well, each 30 minutes I work at least once. My fingers are starting to actually get hurt though. This is why I wish there was a lock-on system. My character gets turned behind the most. Dodge him. Ooh, my dark flame. I forgot about it. I increased his damage. Okay. Gotta remember, signs of agony is a stun. So if members just get into overwhelmed, I gotta use it. Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit more than 5 minutes. I knew that was gonna be the case anyways. Okay. Go on a rampage for 60 seconds. It's not now. Our damage is literally so high. Not even funny. Especially with the Black Spirit buff. One thing thing I do have to actually worry about is our defensive powers. Just run through a whole group of giants, no problem. In the middle of the night. What if I get surrounded and I'm dead? Legit dead. There's nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, this guy must have taken out the giants in the surrounding areas. And loot these guys over here. And they drop like flies. I feel like we're gonna have to go up there later. I have to repeat 22 more giants, so I'm gonna just leave that area where it is. Alright then. We just literally disappeared. Okay, game. Okay, 20 more giants left. Got this. 19. Done. Big move. Where are all the giants? Where'd they go? It says I've got like a whole group of them. Okay, 13 more. You heal up a little bit. Whew. My fingers are looking. I'm gonna probably cut this into an episode as soon as there is 100 giants, depending on if there's a boss fight right around the corner. If there's a boss fight, I'll try to loop it into this episode somehow. Hopefully there are 4 giants here. There's 4 Almost. One more. And the Black Spirit will level us up to level 60. Let's get a combat stance and run to our horse, because that's the only safe spot in this entire area. These areas may look safe, but they're probably not safe. Or should be up here. He hasn't been killed yet. He's up here. Let's go over here so I can get out of their arrow range. There's actually probably place my horse over here. Aggro range, aggro range, aggro range, aggro range. There you go. Let's see. Get rid of giants. Don't you feel you've grown more powerful having faced those oversized monsters? Boss Giant Chief Gehaku. Have you ever heard of a Chief Gehaku? He's the leader of the giants. Chief Gehaku died a long time ago. Although Gehaku is dead, his strong will and determination has prevented him from disappearing. It's a scary thought, but in order to prevent the giants from launching an attack on Keplan, we have to defeat Gehaku. This time, make sure he submits. And we leveled up to level 46. Every 30 minutes. Giant Chief's summon scroll. It seems like the individual enemies are much stronger than the boss. That's my opinion. That's just me though. Weirdly enough. Okay, so we're 10 levels away from being able to awaken. But we're probably not going to level up anymore. But for the next hour, it's just going to probably be straight talking. am I? Going. Further down. Ow. Really? Your aggro range hit me? Okay. I'm not going to the left. Oh, right, when I can just go to the left. Just gonna pass through all the enemies. Why would I go all the way arbitrarily over there to the left? Just go straight and he's right here. This game's path needs a little bit of work. BH. Now I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully their aggro ranges. Okay. Whew. Let's do this, shall we? Let's hurry up so I can loop this into the next video. Giant Chief Gehaku. Pure darkness. Okay, let's not the wrong one. Okay, let's raise the fortune. Common. Use our damage. Ow, okay. What the heck you doing? Let's heal up a little bit. Or it's not too down. It's actually probably one of the strongest bosses I've faced so far. TBH. I want to be completely honest about it. Yeah, definitely the strongest. Jax is probably going to kill me. First boss that I'm going to die to. Look at these waves. Okay, I'm just gonna try to dodge and heal a little bit. Dodge and heal. Dodge and heal. Okay, a little bit defensively from now on. Okay. A lot stronger than I initially thought it would be. Well. Increase our damage. Good thing I had those potions in my inventory. 50 potions, I probably should get some more of them. They actually saved my life here. Ow! Do I have an Elion Seer? Might as well use it. Well, use this so and he was just so close to dying too. I have to give Gehaku his credit. Literally the hardest boss I've fought so far. Although he's already dead, the Giants are probably aware of the fact he's defeated Gehaku. This will break the resolve to invade Keplan. I think this should be enough. Establish trade. We helped Greco achieve what he wanted. Now it's our turn to start making demands and get what we came before. I don't mind being in the mood for some more Giant slaying, but we should first go back to that dealer in Keplan.